Brian Wilder. I'll note my surprise in the report.
Hey, Soph. Love the hair.
It's Agent Moore.
I figure we've done this enough times to be on a first-name basis.
Last time I came here to meet a Batwoman, the vibes were different.
Please say this isn't a booty call.
Look, I don't know.
This is me being your wing woman, in case you missed it.
Mom told you?
Just because she needs to take time with it doesn't mean I do.
Thank you.
So, bartender chick, fire.
Nope, not happening. Not even an enemies to lovers, maybe.
You're gonna have to swipe right on someone.
Honestly, based on the vibage that you just walked in here with, it kind of seems like you could use some ultra expensive tequila right now.
So am I supposed to just act like I'm cool with her being here?
As a lesbian who was married to a man for 3 years, I will say drinking is the key to denial.
I thought you were bi.
Yeah, there's a lot we don't know about each other yet, Ryan. Puzzle like no one else could.
Whoa, wait, what? I don't need a boost?
You'll be fine. First fence?
It'll come as a shock to you, but B&E doesn't come naturally.
Like, animal then?
Okay, so, bird, bobcat, fly, and this spider.
Bobcat, that's a puma, which means it comes after fly.
It's a bobcat, which means it comes before.
You would have bet her life on it.
Hey, there's a girl dying in a box. Think. They're not in the right order. Why chain them together in the first place?
Food chain. They are in pecking order. Okay, so bobcat, puma, eats bird, bird eats spider, and spider eats fly.
Let's find out.
Well, who said you were shooting?
Pretty sure I just did.
Anyone want to discuss the 5 shots of tequila you down tonight?
Mary?
Yeah.
Pick someone who probably holds a high score in duck hunt or a military marksman. Unless you have some sharpshooter skills you'd like to disclose.
Go for it.
Thank you. Now back up.
The Penguin owns Iceberg Lounge, which has a backroom casino. Angela used to work there.
I stand corrected.
Your final clue. Batwoman thwarted this tally-totaling hitman just after donning her new do. Is it A, Victor Zaz, B,
Pretty confident.
I read about it in the paper.
That's all for this episode of Quizmo.
Okay, it's a puzzle, guys. Cluemaster said, in the end, you'll solve it. We just need to figure out what that means.
I already have. The answer is there is no answer. In the end, meaning end of my life. I'll figure that out. The way out is to die. Ryan, we need to do something.
Easy to say from the cheap seats. You know this pressure plate was meant for you, right?
You know there's a terrorist roaming somewhere in Gotham who needs to be stopped, right?
Hey, okay. The arguing is not helping.
She's the one refusing to trust me.
Why would I trust you?
Because not trusting me means you both die.
I will never trust a crow, especially you.
I know you're Batwoman, Ryan.
What? That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane.
We can keep this little charade going while you're both standing on a bomb, or you can tell me what to do to save you.
Go to Kate's office at Wayne. There's a necklace on the shelf. You turn it and it will open up an elevator. Prove it. Keep this from the crows.
I already have. The other day when Agent Tavaroff was running Batwoman's DNA for an ID, I erased the one case file it could be traced back to. Ryan Wilder. I know what it's like to be outed. I didn't want to force you to trust me. I wanted to earn it. I hope this is a start. Excuse me. I'm allowed to date multiple women at once.
So I take it you and Kate are not happening?
Oh no, they're good. They're friends, but it's too complicated for anything more right now.
Thank you, Mary. Yes, to all of that. Ryan Wilder, I think this is the most interest you've ever shown my love life.
At least somebody's getting some around here.
You know,
Okay, tell the truth. Does this say, no, I haven't been CEO for just 5 minutes?
No, it says I'm a confident, put-together young black woman who you were an idiot to ever give up.
You think she knows?
Pretty big coincidence if she doesn't.
What does she want?
What do you want? But so are you.
Send her in.
Hey, just remember, she never gave you anything, so she can't take anything away. You got this.
You're clever, which means you're right. There is something I didn't know about you.
I will take that as a thank you.
Are you flirting with Sophie right now?
What? No,
What are you doing? You know what flirting is? What was that?
I am not flirting with Sophie.
Guys, comms. On.
Ow.
That was badass. You gotta admit, that was badass.
It was interesting.
Interesting. Woman, you are hard to please.
She's got her eye on the prize, and,
It must run in the family.
Brian, have you seen Jordan? She's late for an interview and her phone is off.
Never let the client out of your sight.
I'm more publicist than publicist, so
I'd have guessed print model.
cool hat.
Marcus Jet. I'm Ryan's brother.
Sophie Moore, Ryan's.
Very good friend who needs help finding her baby sister.
Because that says they're ready for you. Can we push this off until after the interview?
Your girl comes first. See if the dude got rid of the ill bone yet. Come on, let's go.
Ryan, I'm glad you could come. I see you brought a friend.
Girlfriend, actually. Sophie, nice to meet you.
You as well.
So-
Sounds romantic.
It wasn't cute, but that's the point. I mean, someone sees you at your not cutest and still asks you out. I mean, at the end of the day, we just want someone who's loyal. I know that if I were dying, Sophie would sit beside me, put her arms around me, and tell me everything would be okay. And it's It's time for her to tell me everything. I'll call you tomorrow. Tell you what I learned.
Good luck. Great first date, huh?
Definitely memorable. I promise you, I will tell you everything when I can.
When you can. Ryan, it's me. What does she have over you? Let me help. I can get you out of it.
She doesn't have anything over me.
Seriously? I have to find out from Alice that you found this guy?
I said I would tell you everything.
When?
When it's safe.
Safe from what? Safe from what, Ryan? From her? From Jada? Who?
Sorry.
You want my trust? You're gonna have to earn it. Because right now, it looks like you're taking the side of a woman who sanctioned murder over me. Your actual friend. Is that a hit on Mary?
No, it's Alice. Her tracker says that she breached her 15-mile perimeter. So, she's off leash, hauling ass out of Gotham.
Your roommate happened to tell you where she was going this morning?
I didn't exactly go home last night.
Great.
If she goes full-blown poison ivy, the mayor has authorized extreme measures. At the time, I didn't realize they were talking about Mary.
Who's they?
Renee Montoya.
When did she tell you this? So she's the reason you didn't go home last night. You were with her.
Didn't realize I needed your permission.
To sleep with a woman, blackmailing me, threatening me with prison. No, of course not. I am so happy you two found each other.
Saw her clinic gets completely overrun by plant life. You don't find that symbolic?
We won't let her forget who she is.
Oh, Hope. That's sweet. How's that working out for you?
I'm sorry, I left my sarcasm meter in the Batcave I no longer have access to. Is there something you would like to say to me?
Take off the kid gloves, Ryan.
Kid gloves.
Locked out of your Batcave and your besties on the land with a serial killer. You jump in if I'm missing anything.
Okay, what the hell was I supposed to do? Pummel Mary with batarangs? Let them throw Marcus in Arkham for a brain injury that isn't his fault?
It's called making hard choices.
Why are we even here? There wasn't a toxic sewer with Wi-Fi access?
Renee's not wrong, Ryan. We need a harder stance.
By agreeing with the woman who's blackmailing me because you're sleeping with her?
Oh, wow. I think I smell that asbestos. Maybe rumored to be the next owner of the Gotham Knights.
I'll hit you up for floor seats, Spence. The name's Cecilia Langley, heiress to a whiskey fortune and world traveler.
Penelope Devereaux, who for some reason runs a board game empire?
Honestly, dream job.
Just gonna say it, my girl sounds hot. Also, how are we not gonna run into these people tonight?
Yeah, I sent some emails. They think they're uninvited. And yes, she is.
You know, if my therapist were here, she'd say it's never a good idea to hunt a desiccated body while angry.
Just tell me why she wants to be here all of a sudden.
It's not all of a sudden. We were planning to spend our entire lives together. Bruce mentioned anything about Pam, there's a good chance I'll understand it.
Just because you want to kiss and make up with her doesn't mean we're good. I'll take your help. Then I want my name, Batwoman's name, out of your mouth. We've pretty much cleaned up everything on your list.
That's a fun way of saying a Joker's joy buzzers don't account for.
Okay, we need Alice to find it. Wait, Alice was your job, right? And you were hooking up with her at her place, which I hope is nicer than her office.
Our places weren't controlled. Who cares if it's nice?
Really thought Wayne Tower was tall enough for us to get to handshakes, ladies.
coming with you. Stay and make sure Pam doesn't wake up. I'll check in once Mary's down. Remember, no water breaks, and if you so much as have to sneeze, don't. Just in case.
Very mature.
I was able to keep Jade off our backs while we hunt Pam Isley.
Dead fisherman at Loeb Lake?
Found with weeds tangled around his legs.
So this is happening. You're gonna give me the silent treatment for the rest of our lives?
A little busy, Soph. Your girlfriend Renee is on the loose with an eco-terrorist.
She is not my girlfriend.
So
It's where I thank you for grabbing my batsuit while your car was being sucked into the abyss. You're a badass.
Can I ask you something? What's your problem with me?
Hey, I haven't brought up Renee once since we got here.
I'm not talking about Renee. And you can pretend all you want that our problem started when she came into our lives. I'm trying, okay? But I'm not getting anything in return.
What do you want in return?
What do you want?
Look, no offense, but Sophie, I have so much going on in my head right now. I don't know what I want.
You think? Half the time, I don't know if you like me or hate me. And honestly, I think you're just afraid.
Afraid of what?
Of feeling something real and blowing it. Ryan! Luke, I found her. She's alive.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Fine? That's all you have to say. You almost died.
She's too strong for us. We need to make it home, make a replica of Luke's gun, and find some more of that serum.
Ryan, look at me. Never put me in that position again.
It stopped her, didn't it?
You could have died.
Yeah, but I didn't.
But you could have.
Oh, well.
What? Ryan, no. You don't get to oh well me and walk away. What is going on with you?
I'm freaking exhausted, Sophie. You want to know what I want? I want to sleep. That's what I want. I have a family I didn't ask for trying to destroy my city. My best friend is off the grid because I've been so preoccupied. I didn't notice she was an entirely different person. All of our asses. So yeah, the thought of blowing up in a fire explosion honestly sounds like a vacation to me.
Maybe that'll get you out of your head.
Where are you going?
To look for my damn car.